Hello team, this is Zari from the future. I realized listening back that this video has really, the two videos I recorded while I was sick have horrible sound settings. I was having a problem with my mic and the AC, as well as having a problem with recording the game sound. And being sick, I did not check it. I apologize. Working on a fix. Please bear with me because I can't go back and re-record these because it's blueprints. Things change. But anyway, I love you all. I hope you still enjoy, and I promise that it'll be better in 2 episodes. Okay, bye. Hello, my dears, and welcome back to more blueprints. I feel like crap today, so we're gonna be camera off for most of the day. As you can see, I have zero makeup on, and very wet hair, but I'm not feeling super well, and so I was like, what can I do that feels productive and is something I like? And I'm like, oh, I'll just play blueprints. So we're gonna do that. So bear with me about the no camera thing as we just kind of dive into day 26. We last time unlocked a couple sigil keys, so I would be really curious to work on that for a bit today. The other thing that was interesting is we left the lake at empty, so we can go back down there and kind of just go digging for maybe there's some information and some notes in some of those if we have excess keys at the end of our run. The other thing I was thinking of is there is a part of a new clue that I had a couple thoughts. So we're gonna go back to our new clue because I slept on this, and I was thinking through a few things. The first was this clue here. Draft the sixes was shifted extras or the fixed stars. And so if we go back to the books, where was it? Draft the sixes, so blue was the fixed stars. And so I was like, oh, I was just thinking what color is the book, right? The Tender Cipher. I think that's just red prints. And so I'm wondering if I accidentally was like, the red book's red prints, you know? And they're actually ciphers. And so I did kind of look at the screenshot a little bit off so that you guys didn't hear my puzzling, but it looks like I was onto it, that the lunar renamed, the green one was the, oh gosh, I already forgot the book name, but the Runes and Realm and Ruin, there we go. But then literally the one I was trying, I could not know, is Draft the Sixes, and it's the one that they give us. You know? So I was like, oh, I feel silly goose hours. I feel little silly goose hours. And so I also wonder if this lore and Jor is going to come into play in the castle puzzle. So I kind of wrote that down. But that being said, I actually think that we can solve this now because I did take pictures of, because I had a feeling that one was the blue one. And so I did take pictures of this guy. And so blue was Z, so page 3, word 8, word X. So counting this as page 1, we have 1, 2, 3. Word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which gives us turn scorched sundial base. And I know that there's a sundial in the apple orchard. And so I'm wondering if we need to get the magnifying glass and make the lighter guy again. So I think that that's a mission that we could do. The other thing I was thinking about was the corner cases and the dead cases, right? And then it had the puzzle, where was it? That was go to the corner case room. Hold on, what did it say exactly? All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue. And I was like, what the fuck is a low case clue? And then I thought about the picture from the patio. and how her name was weird. I thought that was so weird. So whoever writes this stuff writes in all caps, with the exception of the first part of her name, which was Bridge. And so the patio clue I'm thinking is Bridge. And so now I kind of want to go look. Oh, not the patio. Sorry, the pantry clue is Bridge. And so now I kind of want to draft the patio, the nook, and the office today because I definitely don't have pictures of those notes. So those are some goals of the day today. So I was like, what the heck does that mean? What's a lowercase clue? And then I was like, oh, lowercase, duh. So those were kind of some things that I was thinking about a little bit now that we had a new clue. And so that being said, I think that some of our goal of today is to definitely draft the library to try to get our next book. I also would love to get some money so that I can get the other book in the library that we are missing. We also want to make the fire guy. I'm blanking on what that guy is called. My brain might be buffering a little bit today, so I apologize in advance for that. Ooh, and I want to do the morning room too. So we're definitely going to do that. Let's actually go in here because we want the, didn't we want the nook? Yeah, the nook was one of those low case clues too. Beside! Beside. I'm putting them in the order of what they were checked off on that sheet. So patio, nook, office, pantry. So something besides something bridge. Which makes me think of the bridge outside. Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way first. Let's do the boudoir. It gives us a gem. It gives us some dice. Yes, we got the morning room. Plus 2 gems. Starting tomorrow, you will start with 2 gems. Ooh. Interesting. We're gonna draft it just because I've never seen this room. And I'm wondering if this was my missing green room. What's this? Oh, I wanted that to be an item so badly. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that has been kept from public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, oh dear lord, and much beloved and lamented Mary Matthews Jones has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Oh, so when we were 10. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad but of 14 summers. Oh, I thought we were 16. Dang, okay. Who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Sinca Empire. However, the vast inheritance is unaccompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Giving the Baron's well-known penchant for tests and betel and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right at last year's Country Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Interesting. Look at these hanging plants. They're so cute. Ooh. Okay. And another vault key. We have one in the... Ooh. We also... I forgot that we put a vault key in our check room. Did I put the check room on the outside? What did I do? I don't remember. Oh! We want the patio. Because I want to know what that is. Even though the gift shop would be better. But it's okay. We're on a mission. Buried. Buried. There you go. See? Buried beside bridge. Something bridge. So we definitely need a shovel today. Okay. I think that I'm gonna do this room and then we'll start to kind of like head back. Let's do the spare hall and then maybe we can try to turn upwards. Me, I'm gonna go back. Immediately keeps going. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I actually think dead ending us here is the best way to go. And we'll put a dead end and we'll play off over here. It kind of... Or I could redraw. I might redraw. I'm gonna redraw one. We'll take the dead. Okay, we are now going to actually turn around. Ooh. Oh, that was the gem from the patio. I was like, how did I miss that? So all we need is an office. We can put a dead end here. We didn't get a dead end. We'll put the bedroom here, I guess. Oh, I hate the dining room here. Absolutely hate it. Do the guest bedroom and play off the bedroom and the den. We'll be fine. But I'm gonna go outside. Stop getting distracted, Zari. So yeah, I'm wondering if we can, like, dig something up there. Because that was featured in the Red Prince, too, and I was investigating it in, like, earlier stages. Dude, look at the entrance hall! That's so interesting. Oh, I want to draft it so badly. But I know that we need the dig spot. And we need the items today. We're gonna do this. God dang it. Not the items I wanted. It's okay. Alrighty, alrighty. I guess we'll go and... I mean, actually, okay. I said not the items I wanted, but we do need... I think that the scorch room, the scorched thing... oh my god, what is with this drafting today? I'm drafting horribly. Okay, we're gonna do this. But I think that it requires me to have the metal detector, if I remember correctly. Could do the commissary and link things up. Honestly, I think that's the best option, because we have money, so let's go see if there's, there is a shovel! Oh, thank goodness. And a magnifying glass! Yo! Did I say I needed money for something else? I I don't know. So we might hold off on getting gems. Okay. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. So let's go to the west first. We'll do this first. Security would give us both up and down access and would give us the ability to use our upgrade disc. So I think I might do that. And then what we could do is we could run an experiment too. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. This same day delivery is tempting. However, by the time that we reach rank 8, we don't need items. Right? This is better. Because when you get it on the entrance steps, you get items right away. Now, granted, it's only usually a couple of items, right? A very large one, so this would give us like a huge boon. Probably be like a shovel or something like that. I think we did this once before, and it was like a couple of keys and gems. I usually don't have a problem with items. I'm debating between these two, and I'm kind of leaning towards... This would require us to draft the mailroom twice, and I like so rarely draft the mailroom. Although I do want to draft the mailroom because we did take screenshots of, I think there was a place to dig in the mailroom. I think there was a place to dig in the patio. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it was the laundry room. Yeah, there was a place to dig in the patio. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to do this one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, and then let's do our keycard system. We'll turn it to low for now. We'll change it to locked in case we get the ability to. We will also, run an experiment. Boop, boop, boop. Experiment setup. You draw a drawing room floor plan immediately the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Spread dirt on the driveway could be cool. Set your dice to 2 could be cool. Add a small chest. What is that? This might be better. Because we have the sledgehammer today. Let's bank. We're gonna bank. We only have like 2 drawing room floor plans. So I think that this is the best option. Okay. Since we're here, we will go back to the dining room and pick up our lunchbox, but since we're here, let's draft something here. I I hate turning right, but this is the best option. Or we could put this here so it stops showing up. I think this is better. And we get a key out of it. Okay. Okay, we want something that goes straight up. Me. We don't draft very many drawing rooms. It's fine. Can't see it, but I'm making the face. Okay, so we have 2 ways to go up right now. And we kind of connected them, which is nice. I do have a shovel now. I do want to workshop at some point soon. I want to draft the office so I can kind of get the message before I just go blindly dig next to the bridge. We'll do the fountain. Yeah, that one. Yeah, like this one has all upper cases. That's so interesting. Oh, you know what? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should go back and get our lunchbox now. So that when we draft up. That's so cute that that goes off with the lunchbox. That's so adorable. I kind of want to go up this side first. Yeah, this is right. No! I was hoping for a thing here, but I want to go to the patio and dig. I really do. We're gonna do our diggy digs. I don't think there was any in the morning room now that I think about it. Cause like that's a green room and sometimes there's like places to dig. But yeah, it was like right here. Is it like, oh, it's like so particular. Oh my gosh. A file cabinet. Interesting. Okay, so we need to draft an archives today. Cool, cool. This is interesting. We'll do the parlor. Do you guys answer the puzzle first and then pick up the key, or do you pick up the key and then answer the puzzle? I'm curious. The black box is true. Okay. The gems are in the true box. Okay, that means that there's only one true box, or this is false. The blue box is true. Oh, this one's easy. Okay, so here's the thing. If this is true, then that means that the gems are in here and these 2 are false. But these 2 paradoxically cannot be false, right? So the black box is true, the blue box is true, therefore these are both either true or they're false, but it doesn't matter because either way, if this is true, then these 2 are false, which doesn't really matter. I actually don't even think that's possible, but then the gems would be in here, right? Because the gems are in the true box. If this is false, and these 2 are both true, that means that the gems are still in here. Because it therefore would be the only false box. That one was interesting. Okay, I hate this. What's with my drafting today? My drafting has been, like, wonky AF. Not a garage. I hate that. We'll take the West Wing Hall. I like this. I like this room, but we have a lot of plans today. We need an office. I already forgot like what my goals are. Maybe I need to start writing like a post-it note of what are my goals today. I guess we can do a pantry here. We're really like windy today. We're doing a lot of windy corner rooms. There we go. I guess we'll use a key. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate all of these. Okay. Okay, think through your goals, sorry. My goal was to get an office. My goal is to get a vault, because now we have a vault key and 2 vault keys. We also want an archives. And we need a workshop. So hmm. Oh, I think I should redraw here. I hate it because I really want the office, but I think I should redraw here. We'll take a gymnasium. Give me the shoes. No. CH. Okay, we'll drop this way first. No! I wanted to get the library and then... we'll do this one. I wanted to get the library, but I wanted it in a little bit of a better spot so that I can... Oh, that was my other, like, subtle goal, is I really wanted to get the history of Orinda, because I have a feeling that's going to help us with our sigils a lot. Okay. Secret passageway does not let us draft blue rooms. And I'm pretty sure that the vault is a blue room. But it does let us draft red rooms. We could go for the archives. That's what I think we do here. Yeah, it's when you draft it, they take away 3. So maybe I don't draft this yet, and we go back around to the chapel now. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or we do and just suffer. I think that yeah, it's okay. We can afford the steps. Doing a lot of back and forth today, and maybe that's not very smart, but it's fine. As long as you have 1 step, you can keep going. I don't want to buy stuff because I don't need them. We should maybe draft a kitchen soon. We're gonna do this. Interesting. And we're looking for a workshop. We'll use our last key. I guess I'll take a library. We're going to try to get our next book. So this is the one that's redacted, I'm pretty sure. So let's do the Curse of Blackbridge for this time. Okay. Give me the bookshop. Yes! We'll take the bookshop. Ooh. Nope, we can only draft the bookshop here. So we need 50 gold today, for sure. So we have a goal to get 50 gold today. Hate this here. I guess this is our best option. That sucks. It really wants to give us the dark room. We might as well. Okay, that sucks. Oh, I should have got the locksmith because I have no keys. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so I guess we go draft our archives. And try to get up to rank 8 so that our food is rung. I'm kind of just wondering if I should just go dig up my dig at the bridge now, or if I should wait till I draft the office. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go risk it now. I'm really curious, and I need to know, and we're like right here, right? First try. Yes! Yes! Okay. Because I was curious if that was the other microchip, because she had a picture of the smashed vases. And I was like, that one's that, right? I was also curious if the scorched sundial was the other microchip. Oh, whoops. Court. It's interesting that you can take them out still. Oh, the music's real loud. What is this place? Yo, this is cool. Look at how pretty this is. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Reclaim the crown. And it's the, like, paper crown from the closed exhibit. Interesting. Oh, this is the Arinda Aries symbol. Hey, it's Reddington! This place is so cool. Okay. So I guess, you get the... You get the crown. Or the throne room for that. That's really cool. We're gonna leave those there. I'm gonna turn the music down just a wee bit. That was so cool. That's been like sitting over me for a while. Even if we accomplish nothing else today, I will be a happy camper. I'm so upset about the being locked out of stuff. I really, oh my gosh, if we get like locked out. Okay, sorry, you just said if you get nothing else today, you will be a happy camper. So be a happy camper. We are running low on steps. Ooh, we're running real low on steps. We need the kitchen. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Our run is cooked. Our run is cooked no matter what, but it's okay. Let's do this and get 2 dead end rooms and see if we can maybe... This does us nothing, but I'm wondering... Because I don't have the key card. So I have no way of drafting from these rooms, even though I'm very curious. I'm actually curious if the closed exhibit is kind of like the foundation, right? Where you need to get behind here to see something. But anyway, my whole point is, like, this run is done. Right? I don't have the key card for this room. I don't have keys for this room or these 2 rooms. So I'm wondering if we do this and attempt to draft the... I'm wondering if this will put the... I think we should attempt to draft the coat check. And then we should store the file key. Because, like, we get vault keys not super often, but they pop up. They're prevalent, right? And so, my thought is if we do that, then we can get the... Because I don't know if the file cabinet key is going to go back under the patio. So this is my thought. And maybe we'll dig up a key. There's a possibility. Thank you. Give me a key. Give me a key. And we might actually even just get the vault. Oh, we got 1 key. This run's not cooked. Except for the fact that I have 10 steps. Ooh, okay. Huh. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting back to the dining room. So whatever we do up here is going to, like, be it. So I could draft a nursery, but I'm gonna have to use my key, so I will still have no keys. So even if I have steps, I have no way of pulling stuff. Or I could drop the breaker box and give myself one more chance over here, but I'm not making back to the dining room. So either way, we're cooked, essentially. We could call it a day in the planetarium. This is what I'm kind of thinking is the best. And then use our key to, or use our 4 dice to try to get the thing over here. Or, hear me out, we try to get the vault. We go all the way back down, so we put the nursery here. We get 5 extra steps. So we're at 15, right? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but we gain 2, so we're back to 3. We could make it. We could make it to get to the dining room. I'm just trying to think, like, what I can also do with today. We wouldn't have any keys, so is there a point in doing that? Or do I just call it? So I'm thinking we get either the coat check or the vault. This is so hard. I say we keep going because, because the other thing is I was thinking if I get the planetarium, there's a box in there and then it's going to put a box down at the bottom. So that's where my brain was. Let's do this just in case. We don't even need to go in there, right? Okay. Redraw. Give us the vault or the coat check. Redraw. Give us the vault or the coat check. Redraw. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, we could try to hope for keys and keep playing a little bit to see if we can get, yeah, let's do it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We should be able to make it back to, there. I'm not gonna go in the nursery. The only reason I'm trying to hold on is because I would really, 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 really like to I would really like to, while I have the bookshop, get the one book, right? And so I'm hoping now we have a couple keys, so we can go open these dark rooms blindly. But I'm really, really hoping that we can get enough money. I forgot it's rank 9. Fine. I was banking. I didn't even hear the bell. I totally forgot. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I probably wouldn't have done that any differently anyway, except for just end my day in the planetarium. I guess we'll walk back into the bedroom. And we'll end our day there. It's cool. we're just going to lose this file cabinet key that I was really excited about, and then the vault key. But we did get the extra thing. So we did a pretty good job still. So we are going to call it a day here. So bad. I wasted some steps going back and forth a lot, and I think that's what ultimately kind of bit me in the butt. But I still think that we got a lot done today. Honestly, solving the new clue thing was the biggest step there. And so next time we can do a little bit more. So it's okay. But if you were watching this, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, have you solved the new clue puzzle yet? Or the morning room, that was a cool room that I hadn't seen yet. So that was exciting. I'm kind of upset about the bookshop, but it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Goodbye.